Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are making our way through the Ball Temple on our way to find Orin.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Examine the door with a religion check that we are not amazing at. I will take some guidance, thank you. Not good. Not terrible. Not good. We could re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. I mean, what were our chances? We had... I didn't actually look. I think our chances were okay. We're getting a plus 4 to 7. I guess our chances aren't actually that great. No, if that rolled a 4, we would have gotten there. Did not. Alright, that's fine. We'll just continue.
You do not discover truth. In these symbols you see only death.
Alright, let's press the amulet against the door. Or I could have someone else try it.
A chill draft strikes as you turn, as if distant eyes were set, watching.
I wonder what the next move is.
I think Shadowheart has religion, yes. I would hope, being a cleric. Religion. She has a plus 4.
Keep a blade close.
Starion is plus 1. Minus 1. We have a plus 3. So yeah, Shadowheart is technically better.
To do.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Oh, no religion check now. Press the amulet against the door. Also, it looks like, even though we told Shadowheart to do it, or our main character has to. That's fine.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Of course. Nightblade Elda. Reaper of Ball. Is Orin down here? Can we tell? It's just a bunch of like reddish figures that I can't tell if any of them are Orin or if she's going to be even farther in. Probably farther in. Were you just walking in the pool of blood? I mean, I guess that doesn't surprise me, but also gross. Death's Head of Ball. Level 3s, level 5s, a level 8. Okay, none of you matter.
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous, even.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy and conquer them, blade to blade, spell to spell.
Ball seems to...
But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated
Yeah.
than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Yeah, Ball is all about the secret killing.
I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrate it every time.
Oh, darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Alright, you're a weird one. Which way do we want to go? Looks like we've got some crypts to the side that we could go check out. That way. Similar over on this side. I'll arbitrarily go left. Lens the journalist.
Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But
Would she not toy with the victim? Why begin with a death blow? A properly cut throat does not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
Like a prize piglet, trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, you're quite right.
Huh. Level 11, that's someone who would actually be a bit challenging. Pork loin. Horseradish. You know, something I haven't been considering. We do have an amulet of Speak with Dead that I never use. Somewhere. Scroll of Speak with Dead. Amulet that we got at the very start of the game. Amulet of Lost Voices, is that it? Yeah. Let's put that on briefly. Because I am curious to see some of these corpses, what they have to say.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh. Shame. Now, can I take off the amulet? Also, can I find the amulet I was wearing? Because it was a good one. Yes. There's that one. But we still have the spell cast.
Few mutilate with Orin's skill. Her craft is exquisite. It is a rare honor to see her work. Relish it.
Sure. A lending library.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
The ecstasy of murder. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a killing, or after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Only one scroll remains in the lending library. Oh, that's Halsin. So that means that is Orin. Yeah. Alright. We'll get to that soon. Our enemy's fate. Here lies Flaming Fist Manip and Tira Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal. Well, looks like that has been accomplished. Ooh, where does this lead? Let's look over here first. Is this... Okay, that's not a door or anything. I'm assuming they'll continue doing their thing until I get there, and I'm not actually... Yeah, Halsin's knocked out with 59 hit points, so he's not about to die. I hope. Let's toss down a save just in case. Again, the game typically doesn't actually rush me, so I'm basing my assumptions on that. But if I take too long and that causes Halsin to die, I'm going to be very upset. Because we went out of our way a lot just trying to keep him alive. Okay, so this just takes me down here behind Orin. Fallen ball spawn. I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be the Dark Urge.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, we are just walking in here. Apparently my clicking to spin that around, the game also was clicking to move me around. That's not great.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, come on. What's the point of this spell if no one has anything to say? Like, I get that people I've killed won't want to talk to me.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Not even the Dark Urge? I can't talk to you? Hey, do the rest of you want to come down here?
Quick step.
No. I'm reloading that. I was intentionally avoiding that room. The fact that my character walked in there while I was focusing on someone else is dumb. We're gonna hold off on whatever that entails until I'm ready for it. Not because one character wandered away from the rest of the party. Come on, game. Keep my people together. Alright, so we were up here.
Don't waste a step.
I went down here, and apparently the rest of the party just chose to hang out here without me noticing. Granted, I didn't actually intentionally try and go down into the room. But still, why did the rest of you not actually follow? Oh, because we're able to fly. That's how we got down here. Alright, Lae'zel followed. Let's split the party, just so no one does anything dumb.
There's no time to waste.
Starion, you're in the front. Can you jump anywhere safely? -3 health. It's probably the best you're gonna do. -2. Sure.
Subtle steps.
And then Shadowheart. Oh, you can actually walk down a little bit to soften the blow a bit farther. -7 health. Wow. You cannot handle jumps, really. And you don't have fly. Must have used it. Yeah, we haven't rested since then. Huh. Alright, take your 7 damage.
Can't give up now.
We'll regroup.
Never want
So
to
I've already tried talking to you guys, and you refused. A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slums above, safe behind its walls, it forgets what lurks below, it must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Alright, open this up for me.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Blood envy for the unworthy. Random skull. Various poisons. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him, and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher, and I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, the glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. And experiment on Kruer. Kruer being Orin's imp, apparently. Nighthall 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Nighthall 4. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way. I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Nighthall 9. Again! This praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see, I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. Orin's mother. Okay.
Another step forward.
We heard from Orin's grandfather that she killed her own mother when the mother attempted to kill her. Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid metallic odor. Is this parchment made out of skin? Manifesto, 13 Uktar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anshev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter. The pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. Invasion plans for Eltugard and Baldur's Gate. Orin's chest key. Let's grab that. But I can talk to your corpse, apparently. Let's toss down a save first, just so I can get all the answers, assuming this one's willing to talk.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You are willing to talk. We know who you are. You're Orin's mother. We know who killed you. Orin did. We get more information about exactly how it happened. Where are you from? Why put you on display like this? What happened to you?
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Okay, we knew that already. Why did you try to kill your own daughter?
I wanted to be Baal's chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Huh. Saravok did not tell us that part. He said that he heard screaming, rushed in expecting to find his wife killing Orin, and instead found Orin had killed her mother. Not his wife, but his daughter had killed Orin. Orin had killed his daughter. But there was no statement that he had ordered it. Does Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Well, I killed him. Apparently again. Where are you from? I don't think it really matters, but I know who you are.
Baldur's Gate. Brampton District.
So you're from here. Who are you?
Anjab, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, that, I think, was an interesting set of questions. So, she was ordered by Saravok to kill Orin. And no one has told Orin that. Considering Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the Grey Wastes are we going to do with you? Bal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Bal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world in as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Bal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and have talents in your shape's magics, and that I never will. But you do not understand, Lord Bal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood. As a mere grandchild, I am his sole living pureblood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect. Little sister. But also this person is saying that Orin has diluted blood. I would assume his sister would have diluted blood as well. Unless this is the mother referring to her daughter. Referring to her as sister just because they're both Balspawn. I don't know. I'll take the book anyway. So do we now go talk to Orin, I suppose? I mean, it's possible that we could find a way to circle back around to check out this other side first. But I doubt there's anything terribly important. Let's just toss down a save again. And get ready for what's probably going to be a tough fight. Oh, I will want to heal first. So I don't want to go directly up there. How do I make that happen? Because we're quite injured. We're down some spells. We're not down a lot, actually. Short rest might be all we really need. Ideally, I'd want to go in fully ready to go. I can get Varric up there. Lae'zel might be able to jump up there. I am not confident anyone else can make it up there. Hadn't considered that. And now I realize that I should have.
At the ready.
Because yeah, we can fly up there, no problem. Yeah, the point is we can't rest from here. So us and Lae'zel have made it. What can you two do? You would need a long rest before you can fly. And I doubt you can jump. You can jump there. Okay, we've got Shadowheart. And Astarion doesn't actually need any abilities back. I could technically leave him here. If I had to. Because there's just no way he can jump that high. No, I could take a potion. Potion of, is it vaulting? Vaunting? Forget exactly what they call it. Potion of vaulting. Let's give one of those to Astarion. And have him drink it. There we go. All's well. Almost forgot about those, because we haven't had to use them in ages.
Breathe deep.
But we're
and
good.
move.
So we can just sneak out of here. We had our lovely conversation with Orin's mom. We'll assume that Halcyon can survive a bit longer.
You are well studied.
Which she promised that she wouldn't hurt him until we had our glorious battle, since we kept our word and took out Gortash first. So let's get as far away as we need so that we're no longer considered in threatened location. There we are. So let's go to camp and rest for the night. Anyone feel like talking? I'm guessing the answer is probably still a no. Yeah, I don't see any signs of people desiring to talk. This is another one where I have party members that have direct history with Orin, in the same way that I should have brought Karlak to take on Gortash and forgot. I should bring Minthara to take on Orin, because she's got history there. But I'm not going to, because I want to bring a winning team. Alright, we'll want to get Longstrider just because that extra movement will help in the coming fight. Yeah, for the various ritual spells that cost nothing to cast, I wish there was an in-game option that just said, in the morning, assume that my companion with that ritual spell has gone around and cast it on everyone. It costs nothing, there's no reason I wouldn't want him to do it, and it just would make things nicer to have my entire party have Longstrider permanently cast on them. Just so I don't have to do that every day. Just an auto buffing option.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold.
Orin is wasteful in her slaughter, undisciplined.
You would dare criticize the Lady of Murder in her ancestors' temple?
Orin plays with her food and barely eats it. I don't see the point. I see you're hungry. May I recommend biting your tongue in case she hears you?
What's in here?
Dorgan's diary. With all the patrons hurling within the hours of Horus shift, I suspect foul play and a tampered keg. Gods know I have to point the finger at someone before the fist comes to close the bar down. I thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tough, but there's something foully wrong about this one. Never says a word, but is always muttering something. I'm going to put on the amulet again. Amulet of Lost Voices. I'm guessing you won't want to talk, but I gotta try.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Of course not. Then we'll go back to the amulet we actually want. None of you. So does it not have amulet in the name? Let's see. And there's not just a amulet. How did I find it before? Maybe I just scrolled through my inventory until I found something that looked right. It's this general shape. The look. This one. Yeah. Necklace. It's not an amulet, it's a necklace of elemental augmentation. Alright. Anything further this way? There is another spot on that side.
Something's on my mind.
I'll talk to a couple more of these people.
Yes. At your stature, with your constitution. An ounce of Hezro bile, 2 spoons of wyvern blood, and a corpse flower's nectar. That would do.
Just looking at me to determine what it would take to poison me. Fun times. So there's no body in this one, but it still has blood all over the floor. This isn't actual walkable terrain.
So sleepy. It'll miss all the fun.
This altar is a container that's locked. Huh. Alright. I guess, are we ready to go down to meet Orin? Yes. But I think I will save that for next episode. So next time we'll head down, talk to Orin,
People are frightened.
see what all is going on there, and try and rescue Halsin. And, you know, kill Orin. Recover the last of the Nether Stones. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.